Came back here to check up on my power supply, and weirdly enough, it's now the shredded Originium. Yeah, the Originium powder that's, in short supply, and the fucking Ferrium part that's literally... There's, yeah. Anyways, it's making a somewhat steady supply, and 620 is good enough for now, so I'll figure that out later. Oh, let's check out this fellow here. Ooh, let's expand this, actually. Okay, but if I'm being super fucking honest right now, I don't really need expansion areas. I need more of fucking these things. Like, 6 is not enough. There's no way they expect us to do this with 6. Okay, wait, no. Right, hold on. I wanted to check out this before real quick. I'm still doing bottles, I know. I'll upgrade to something else eventually. Oh, the refugee camp outpost has reached its current prosperity level. Oh, okay, so we finally got the upgradable. We're not gonna do that yet, but can I can get a depot bus. Cool. Now what is that exactly? Hello, depot bus? How may I interact with you? Does that just increase the level of stuff I can put in the depot? Hold on. Depot. Bleh. Like if I try to put... Hold on. Like this isn't the max, is it? I think this means we can get more. No, I think it's still a max of 11k. I don't really know. Doesn't really matter at the moment. So, time to head to Dijon. Let's see what this is all about. Wait. Actually, now that I think about it, is this still chapter 1? Goddamn. Okay, well, actually, let me read that. The United Workers Syndicate of Talos 2, UWST, Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce, TGCC, and Hongshan Academy of Sciences, HAS, have jointly requested a secret meeting with the Enfield Industries. Go to Dijiang to join a remote conference with representatives from the 3 parties. Okay, so given that we're getting this here, I feel like this is probably the last part, and it's likely gonna lead into going to Wuling, I think. It would make sense, at least. Good segue and all. Hello, Perlica. I keep thinking I can jump over that.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
Let us begin. Are we gonna see people?
This is OMV Dijiang. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we
Hmm.
This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously.
At least they didn't make us sit through that.
Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties.
Yeah, I figured as much. They are true. Let's just be honest.
At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
They're gonna doubt me. You do not seem surprised.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. And these are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Ooh, that sounds a little extreme, but okay.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news.
Oh?
During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oath picked up signals of non-Anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Is that because of Neferit?
During this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
Oh. The ether connects each of these isolated incidents.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delay or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Endfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator in the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Endfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
This feels almost suspiciously easy. Like, they're just... I mean, obviously, I'm guessing that they understand the gravity of the situation and they're not idiots, but at the same time... I mean, that might just be it. They're not idiots.
Appreciate your support. Endfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
Hold on a second, though. So the only one who hasn't... The only one so far who hasn't, like, explicitly agreed is the Academy of Sciences.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. And Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Future region.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuding Scientific Developmental District under HAS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings at Wuding share many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Enfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Yep.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Enfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the civilization band. We kindly request your aid.
Okay.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the administrator until we reconvene.
Whew. Like that one well. Good job.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Kinda have to. Go ahead and do your thing.
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
That's gotta be the end, right? Take a temporary break. Ooh, let's go speak with you.
Hey, Endman! Good to see you again. And yep, you're still rocking that charm, just like 5 minutes ago, huh?
Let's give you a gift. What do you like? Lifestyle and fashion. Let's go give this. Yes, confirm.
A pretty girl like me has definitely gotten a lot of gifts, but this one from you is special.
And how about a break? Nice, an official permit for beauty sleep. You can chill out a little bit. And how are you feeling?
Endman, do you know any other Anissa? My branch of the family has lived in the city for ages, but I've heard that other branches still live in the wilds. If you happen to come across them, please let me know so I can pay them a visit.
Oh my god, we're at 108%. Offer a gift. What do you like? I don't have that right now, but I can give you this. Yes.
Is everyone getting this? No? It's just for me? Thank you so much, Endman.
Take a break. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me just check this out real quick. Control Nexus, I literally put you on break. Yeah. Here you go.
Just say work, all my energy just evaporates.
Same. Nice, that's done.
I vote nap before tasking.
Oh, and the protocol space too? Oh. Oh, cool. Neatos. Okay, sit here. Are we gonna get a little end of acts cutscene? Valley 4 should be safe for now. What should we do next? We're going to Wuling, clearly. Nephorite, the PAC, and the Ether. Civilization Band, Talos 2. Oh. Wait, that was like... Who am I? Ellipses. That was like the Perlica apparition we saw at the beginning, no? Oh, what's that? What's that? That's not suspicious at all.
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
This is where we were. This has got to be the Originium Forest, right?
Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance.
What do you mean?
Claim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself.
That's rough. Touch. Ooh, the timer is going down. Or going up? Or... what if I don't touch it? I don't think it's counting up or counting down. What's gonna happen?
There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos 2 at your birth.
So we were born.
A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged, victory's toll was heavy. Then the Humiliation War reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the Band Accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Angloid War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition.
Okay, that's the thing.
Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the pulse of life. Treasure your very last chance.
I see. There won't be any more reawakenings after this one, will there? Still, that Perlica apparition is kind of weird. Can't quite get that. And it makes sense that the things that happened would have been the Second Angloid War. But were there any mentions of that before? I'm pretty sure there were, right?
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Yeah.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the protocol Originium can find... Yo, just woke up? We were talking about you just now.
My head is still hurting.
That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Oh, actually, I don't remember that either.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
Okay.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijon in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift.
Very, on the nose.
It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4.
That's not good.
Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us.
Didn't expect the reunion to come so quickly. She won't be getting away this time. Yeah, she will not.
Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss.
Right, the enemy is that whole death thing that we saw. I won't let this situation get any worse. You better not.
Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Endman?
We'll definitely solve this problem as well. Let's talk about M3.
M3 is one of our elite operators. She is responsible for carrying out combat missions of the highest secrecy and utmost danger.
Oh, she didn't look like it, but okay.
Many factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction.
Well, although the Civilization Band secured our right of survival during the two Angalor Wars, many factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction.
M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core.
I need more intel about Wuling.
Wuling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. It's also why Chen got involved with Endfield in the first place. In addition to monitoring the Very Large Rift, Wuling City also built plenty of living amenities in the region. The city is a home they rebuilt atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people of Hongshan. Wuling is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. Their aim is to overcome Etherside disasters. Endfield already has plans to deploy an automation core in Wuling City and set up our AIC factory over there. This operation happens to work in favor of our plans.
Well, next stop, Wuling, right?
That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijon.
Enman, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijon.